Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Mananda Reaper. I'm a filmmaker that really likes metal music videos and so I react to them here on the YouTubes. Today I'm going to be having a look at Sabaton and their video for Soldier of Heaven. I'm not too familiar with Sabaton and I really haven't seen any of their videos before, so I'm really excited to get into it. From what I've understood, this one in particular has some really crazy production value, so I am really intrigued to take a look. So without further ado, let's do it.
I won't be coming home. I won't be going anywhere. I will guard this post forever. Here on the Alpine slope, where I did my final stand, I shall remain among the ice and snow that binds me to this mountain. A force of nature too strong, sent from above.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I would like to talk about here. First of all is their use of fake snow and green screen. So what is really fun here is that you can really make it seem as if people are, on the mountaintop, or as he said, the Alpine slope. Um, you can actually, where I paused it, and this is so fun because I don't normally see this, you can actually see where they masked something in whatever editing software it is that they're using. So right here, you see there was probably a head here or something that they edited out for some reason. I wouldn't have caught that at all if I hadn't paused it exactly there. So that's a coincidence. And then let me go here. This is very clearly fake snow. And also all of the snow drizzling, falling from the sky is fake. This is very clearly very, posed. And then here, this I would say is largely green screen, like everything. Um, these rocks might be on set. They probably built the rocks to be on set. So everything beyond the immediate, like the rocks that, are only at a certain depth, everything beyond that is green screen. It looks pretty cool. It looks very effective. Just so you know, like how they usually do that, they basically like mask all of these lines, and then the green screen is just like they put a different image on it. It looks pretty good regardless, though. They made it seem like it's in one place with the color grading. Very interesting costumes. I'm not sure why he's wearing these metal plates. They're all wearing these camo pants. Maybe that's a Sabaton thing. I don't know. So let me get back to about where I was because I felt like there was something interesting that was about to happen with this guy.
A force of nature too strong, sent from above. Where spirits lead the way, the wings will never fade, will never fade.
Ah, I see I wasn't entirely fair. Okay, so it was fully intentional with this masking thing situation. So our guy is ascending or he's becoming a ghost. I think that's what's happening, is that's what we're seeing here is he is becoming a ghost. And so, I mean, the technique is still the same as I mentioned, so he is pretty, I mean, roughly kind of cut out here, but it's intentional where he is now ghost-like, and so we can kind of see through him, what's behind him, but not really. All right, let's continue.
Spirits lead the way, the wings will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal forever. I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
So it's pretty effective. They basically what you do is you layer two. videos on top of each other, and then you fiddle with the transparency. I've done this myself on a short of mine, and it works pretty well. I like how they made him look particularly ghost-like, and so they basically just have this guy walk around as on set as well, but they've just in editing in post, if you will, they cut him out and fiddled with that. It's pretty cool. It's cool looking. I love the view here. I love some of the light flares. That's pretty nice.
I saw the end of war. I watched the soldiers come and go, and I kept my watch forever. So many brave men fell in the battles that were raging down below. I have seen it all, but none will hear my story. All of these years I have been frozen in time. I cried for spring to come, but here winter remain. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die.
All right, now we're getting into some real effects here where they have all of these explosions going on and there's planes coming. Like it seems very World War II, which I'm guessing is what it's about. Really digging. Again, this is you can see pretty much the line where it was green screen and where it wasn't, and everything that's happening on the green screen wasn't actually on set, obviously, but it's looking pretty good. Like this is a very cool kind of effect. And same for the planes. Really love the planes in particular. Okay, so let's keep going.
I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal forever. I never, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
Perhaps slightly repetitive shots of the planes. Not that I'm complaining, but could have seen a little bit more variation.
I always dreamed that I would soar high above, where spirits lead the way, the wings will never fade. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal.
I take that back. That's really cool. They have it flying over the town and over the forest and everything, looking very cool. Um, Again, everything is very consistent coloring wise, which I really like. The pacing of the edit also seems very in tune with the music, which is a little bit slower. Really, really quite like it.
Forever, I never, I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven. White Friday, I'll take the stairway to heaven. I'm sky high when I die. I'll be immortal forever. I never.
So you again, you can kind of clearly see what I was talking about, right? Like with these rocks here, those were probably on set, and you can so clearly see that the the smoke and the all of the debris and everything doesn't ever really carry on to set. And that's a budget thing as well. I don't know, or and the facility, like you don't know what the types of equipment was that they were working with, but I think it could have carried like the myth a little bit better, the illusion a little bit better if they had some smoke come up onto the set as well of all these explosions and everything. Regardless, though, still pretty cool. I think most people won't even see this. It's just my nitpicky eye.
I won't return to Blood Mountain. I am the soldier of heaven.
All right, so that's it. Obviously, very nice homage to fallen soldiers of all the wars, probably not just Second World War. The also love the symbolism of the dove, very typical for war-related stuff, right? Symbol for peace. Yeah, this was a great video, and I can see why people loved it so much. Um, very striking footage, very striking imagery, and great song. Really fun. Yeah, I actually don't have that much more to say about this video. I think it was really good. It was well done and well thought out. I think that the visuals were pretty striking. The VFX here were pretty interesting and not really like we normally see in metal videos. So that was really fun, kind of fun to deconstruct a kind of different approach and really quite cinematic as well. So very, very fun. Anyway, if I missed anything, which is totally possible that you have caught on to or you've read about it, please share it in the comments because I would love to hear your thoughts and ideas. Maybe there's some symbolism here that I missed. Um, was there anything that I caught that you hadn't noticed before? Either way, let me know because I love hearing your thoughts and kind of engaging in some conversation. I don't enjoy chatting into the void. I'm here to engage with you. Um, so let me know. Also, if there's any other videos that you'd like me to take a look at, definitely also let me know in the comments. Anyway, please join me for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.